there's just so much excitement about innovation right now that nothing else is on anyone's mind, right? There's just what else can we do, not what will happen if these other things don't work anymore. So, do I see more outages like what happened this fall slash winter in 26? Absolutely. And now that we've become so much more dependent, um, I think it's going to, and this is another topic, even though I don't know that we'll have a chance to get to it. This is going to increase bad threat actors to feel incentive to see what happens if they take away our toys, right? See what happens, see how the world flails without these things. And that's something that AI is going to play into as well is how those threat actors take action. Again, I'm not sure that we'll have time for this, but it's a fun, philosophical, scary topic. But it's definitely something that I think we shouldn't stop asking is like, when do we say, okay, I can only be so dependent on technology without realizing I need another plan? Lauren, go ahead.
I do think it brings up a really crucial, like the essence of what we're talking about is the massive change of decision making, right? Our shift is in how we make decisions. So now I don't feel the need to critically think about a decision I need to make. I can just go ask AI. And I think that covers what we talked about earlier in, the job scope. So let's take a service desk agent, for example. Once I have the AI, is my prior knowledge null and void because now my decision making is, based on the AI? Or do we view it as it's leveling the playing field that people can participate in higher levels of a job? But I do think, in this example of, having a fail-safe plan, we need to understand that, like, our decision making has changed. And are we still gonna continue to equip people with the ability to make a decision or research things or find their own, um, solution? I think that's the essence of what we're talking about is, are we gonna completely go all in on letting the AI make our decisions, or are we still gonna equip people with the ability to problem solve and critically think, based on what they have available for the problem at hand?